How much does it cost to acquire, own, and operate an old Chevrolet pickup truck? Let's take a look. First, you have to find one for sale. So let's take a look at some on Craigslist. Now, Z71 four-wheel drive is going to cost you more than a two-wheel drive, but here are some that I found locally. You'll find them cheaper where you are because I'm in the LA area where everything costs more. So at the bottom end, for less than $2,000, $19.95, you can get one that looks like it was either used to murder somebody or somebody was murdered in it. It looks like it's been sitting for a while. Want to upgrade a little bit? $2,300 gets you this presentable white working man's truck, which is pretty good. Not that you're a white man who works, but it's a white truck and you can use it to work. Hashtag no racism. And this one has more bells and whistles and shiny things on it for just a few dollars more, $28.50. So that's what you can expect in the open market. You get the 6.5-foot bed that you could actually use to bug out in. You get front seats, rear seats, all the good stuff that comes with a Chevy Silverado. But I'm digressing. Let's talk about how much it costs to register and replace parts and such on this truck. So, hiding my VIN number here so you guys don't dox me. You can see it weighs over 5,000 pounds and it costs $278 to register for the year. A little over 100 of that is for a weight fee because it's so heavy. That's in California. Where you live, they might not have the weight fee. Insurance for it is reasonably cheap. We just have liability on it because it's really only worth about $3,000 if I were to sell it. So I just buy the basic liability. We did smash a Prius with it, and all that happened to my front bumper was this. So this thing can give out a beating and take a beating. And as long as you don't crash it into an immovable object, I think you'll be fine with it. So we've covered registration and insurance. Now parts, like this alternator, that was under $200 for a brand new one. Parts are really easy to get. Now you've seen my other videos, you know that we go to remote locations and you can always find an AutoZone or a Pep Boys or somebody who can have the part that you need or get it pretty quick because they made so many of these trucks and cars with the same parts. That muffler was $40. So every part on it is easy to find, pretty easy to replace, and pretty cheap to buy. So that's a huge bonus if you're buying this versus like you want to buy an old Land Rover or Range Rover where you're going to get hosed if you have to replace anything, and they break down even more often than an old Chevy truck does. And of course, Chevrolet V8s are designed to run forever. They are not designed to get great gas mileage, especially the older ones. Like this one's got the throttle body fuel injection, so maybe 14 or 15 miles a gallon on the freeway, 10 or 12 around town. So as long as you're comfortable with that, it's going to run forever and get you where you need to go. I'd recommend getting the 4x4 just so you can get out and get dirty and have fun off-road. If you want to get the two-wheel drive model, the V6 is available, and you can get better mileage if you were looking strictly for mileage to haul things. But like I said, the Z71 4x4 is what I'm running, and I think it was worth a little bit extra money just to get something that I could take out in the dirt, go anywhere with, have fun with. It's easy to fix, it's cheap to insure, cheap to register. If a part breaks, you can find it, you can get it quick and install it yourself out in the wild if needed. So there you go. That's the cost of owning an old Chevrolet pickup truck. Definitely, it's a lot cheaper to buy one of these and keep it fixed than you would pay in sales tax on a brand new Silverado. So that's definitely worth thinking about if you're looking for a truck. So good luck out there. Go Chevrolet.